Good evening. Are you looking for a warm, safe environment for your children while you work the late evening and weekend hours? Please stop by Pixie and Pirates Evening Cove for a free guided tour. My staff members will be more than happy to show you the age-appropriate classrooms, our dining facility, and our indoor playground. Our dining facility will be providing a nutritionally well-rounded evening meal for all students. During the tour, we would be more than happy to answer any questions you may have regarding your child's stay with us. Please be sure to grab an enrollment packet on your way out. That is my 2-minute spill. I did come up with a name this week. I am not fully prepared to show y'all my PowerPoint yet. So this upcoming week, though, I will definitely have it. I did come up with a name. I am a Disney nerd, and so I wanted to incorporate that somehow. So I decided on Pirate and Pixie's Evening Cove. I said in my spill, and I also came up with the hours. It would be 12 p.m. noon to 11 p.m. Most second shift workers are like a 2 to 10 type. So those would be the hours. And the weekend hours, I would not stay open late night. It would be 7 a to 7 p. And that pretty much covers all day Saturday and all day Sunday. So the revenue side of my model, I did kind of break it down more. My weekly tuition, like I said last week, would be $200. And that is Monday through Friday, like a full-time student. I will charge extra for a weekend price. And actually, I came up with this price because I was charged a babysitter for 5 hours for her to watch my 2 boys on a Saturday while I worked. $80, and she's a college student. So my weekend price, and this would be, you could drop your kid off, and pick them up anytime between 7 a and 7 p on Saturday and Sunday, is going to be $80 per day. And I feel like that is fair because that is what I had to pay. And if there is a sibling, it would be 10% off each additional kid. I will have a registration fee of $175, and that is per family. So, 1 child or 3 children. It'd be $175. The risk involved, the risk is the customer not wanting to pay those prices, which is understandable. I wouldn't want to pay those prices, but also I have to because I have to work. So, it's kind of like, like I said in a previous video that I made, that luckily and hopefully once I get a student, they would stay with me and I wouldn't have to keep finding new students like every week or every month. I'm sorry, my child is yelling at me. Yes, Liam. Okay, I will in a second. So hopefully I wouldn't be able to, or I would be able to keep customers long-term for hopefully at least a year or until they, start kindergarten. And I just thought of it, I do need to break this down into if I'm doing after school care and what that cost would be. So the main partners, I still have my brother is doing accounting. But the biggest partner I would want to have as a daycare owner would be the manufacturers of safety products. I feel like they would want to partner with me because it would be advertisement for them. If parents see us using certain safety products and like it, maybe they haven't heard of it before, maybe that manufacturer doesn't pay for advertisement, and that would kind of be like a free advertisement for them, and hopefully get them more business from all of our parents wanting to use those same safety products and buying it for their home. Also, there were a couple expenses that I haven't thought about so far. Is accessories for the app that I've been talking about I want to get. So when I say that, I would have to have like a tablet for each of the classrooms. So even that, it is a startup cost, but those startup costs will add up. So depending on how many classrooms, I would have to provide like an iPad for each of those classrooms. For the front desk, would have to have computers and tablets for check-in also. Still, we are staying with the licensed staff, not having just anybody come teach the classroom. And let's see. Oh, another expense that I haven't thought about that probably will be expensive. I haven't actually quoted it, but I'm just imagining that insurance, because you have other little people, you have their lives in your hand, and since you'll be feeding them and taking care of them, I can only imagine how much the insurance will be for that business. I still have grants on there as hopefully part of revenue. My biggest revenue stream is going to be the weekly tuition. I just thought about it that I probably should have like a monthly sign up, and I would say a month in advance, where parents would let us know if they will need the weekend childcare, just so I am prepared for have enough staff scheduled for those days to actually be able to watch the students needing the weekend childcare. The government grants, like I just said, hopefully I would be able to get government grants and like state funding food, possibly like the school systems do. I'd have to look in how you go for applying for that. Nothing else has much changed on my business model canvas. I am going to put that in my PowerPoint as well, so y'all can see exactly everything I have on here. I do want y'all's input on other partners that you think I could benefit from. I have medical professionals as well as being like an on-call nurse. What? I'm coming. I'll be right there. So if you have any ideas on other partners that I could benefit from as opening as a daycare business owner, please let me know. And this is one of my little kids that would be in my daycare. my little Liam. So thank you.